Hey there, thanks for watching again. I got a question if I could make a bracelet, and this is what I came up with. I crocheted it with cotton and I secured it with a button, and you can get it off quite easily. And this is how it looks, and I'm going to show you how you can crochet this bracelet. I'm having some yarn, and this is very thin yarn, so I need a 2mm crochet hook, and we start with a slip knot, and then we're gonna crochet 8 single crochet. And then in the beginning we're gonna secure it with a slip stitch. So pull through both loops and then crochet 3 single crochets. This is going to be your buttonhole. Now we're going to do I think it's the puff stitch. So yarn over and into this first big loop, pull up your yarn. Then again, yarn over, through the loop, pull up your yarn. And then again, that's 3. This is number 4. And then 5. That means that you have to have 11 loops on your hook. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this still is getting in the way. Okay, so then yarn over and pull through the first 10 loops. So that means you have to have 1 loop on your hook. This loop, and this is the thread you pull through the 10 loops on your hook. So yarn over and pull through both loops, then crochet 1, 2, 3 single crochet and turn your work. And we did the first 3 single crochets over here, and then into that space we are doing this puff stitch. So yarn over into this space here, pull up your yarn, and you have to do that 5 times in total. So this is number 2, this is number 3, 4 and 5. Make sure you are pulling up your yarn enough so your stitches are even, or your loops are the same length over here and over here. Okay, so yarn over and pull through the first 10 loops, and then yarn over and pull through both loops. Chain 3, and this is what you're gonna do for your length of your bracelet. Turn your work, and into this space of your chain 3 we do again a puff stitch. So yarn over into this space, pull up your yarn, yarn over, pull up your yarn, yarn over, pull up your yarn, yarn over, pull up your yarn, and yarn over and pull up your yarn. So again 11 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yarn over and pull through the first 10 loops on your hook. Then yarn over and pull through 2 loops, chain 3, and then you're going to continue to do it until you have the length of your bracelet. and I'm going to show you how you can measure it. So this is where we started, and this is going to be your buttonhole. So place it over your, when you think you are done, place it over your arm, and then make sure this is my end puff stitch, and then your buttonhole needs to come over this last stitch. So this is your buttonhole, and this is my last stitch. So I'm trying to make sure the button isn't in the way, but so you can see this is the right length for my wrist, and then I had to stop there. So when you are at the length that you need, stop, and then you can see how you can crochet the edge. I'm gonna do this off camera, and then I'll be back with you when I am at the length that I need. Okay, my bracelet is long enough for my wrist, so now we're gonna crochet the edge. First of all, chain 5, and then in this space here, 1 single crochet, and then again chain 5, and in the next space a single crochet, then again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, and into this next stitch or opening you're making a single crochet, and you do this until you are here. And then I'm going to show you how you can crochet this bit and then make the edge on the other side. Okay, so I'm at this point, and I crocheted 5 chains, and then into this loop here, your buttonhole, you do a single crochet, and you can crochet over this chain, this end of your thread. This is where you begin your whole crochet bracelet, so you can make sure you are crocheting over this last end piece. Now we are doing single crochets until we are over here, and in my case that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So make sure you are having as much as single crochet you need to cover this buttonhole. Then chain 5, and skip this space over here, and in this space you are doing the single crochet, and then again chain 5, and into this space make a single crochet. And if you are unsure in which space you need to do your single crochet, take a look at the bows over here, and if you take it apart a bit, you can see that here is a single crochet, so in this space you need to do your single crochet too on this side, because your bows are across each other, so they are nice and even. So continue this until you are at the beginning over here, and then I'm going to show you how you do the rest of the bracelet. Okay, so I'm at the end, and make sure you are doing a 5 chain and then make a slip stitch into the first bow over here, or your first well, how do you call it in English? your first loop or something. So this is what it looks like now. And now we are going to make the bows or the loops a bit bigger. So let's see, what did I do? Chain 1, and in every bow or every loop you are making 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So into the next, again 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again in the next one 6 single crochet. And this is what you're gonna do to the rest of all the spaces here. And if you are here at the buttonhole, make sure you are doing single crochets into these stitches. So in every stitch make a single crochet, and then on these here make 6 single crochets until you are back over here. Don't forget about this one. Also make 6 single crochet in this one. And then I'm going to show you how you can finish your bracelet. Okay, so I'm at the end, and I'm gonna secure my thread on top of this single crochet. I'm gonna do a slip stitch and do yarn over and pull your thread to this loop. I cut a long tail when I was at the end. And then you need a button. Make sure it is big enough to fit through the buttonhole, but not too small, or else your bracelet will come off. Take a needle and pull your thread to it, and then over here take your thread a little bit to this stitch. Okay, so a little bit over here, and then attach your button. Make sure your needle fits through the buttonholes. Okay, so secure your button onto your bracelet. Make sure it's tight. Okay, so you can knot your thread over here. You can make a loop and then insert your needle here and then tie it off. You can do this a couple of times, and then you can weave in your ends on top of this single crochet over here. But I think you can figure it out how to do that, because it isn't that hard to do. So this is your bracelet when it's finished. So you button through the hole, and there is your finished bracelet. I hope you liked it, and you can crochet a bracelet for yourself or for someone else. And I will be back with you with another video. So see you soon. Bye bye.